All right. Now for everything that you showed me, as far as cutting the grass, weed eating, trimming those trees, you're gonna be at 600.
600.
If you want, now I can get back over here first thing in the morning and get it done. If you want me to do that.
In the morning?
Yeah. Budget to get all this. What's your budget to get
Well, my
all this?
budget was like about 3 or 4 just to get it mowed and get some of the stuff, and a few of the branches cut. 300 or 400.
Right. Yeah.
It was more what I was
Yeah.
looking at. Cause man, you get. Anyway, we can get it down off of 600. A little off of 600 or so.
What were you looking at? I mean, if you want to shop around, that's fine.
I'd really, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's always good to get a few
Can
quotes
we-
and see and kind of go from
Okay,
there.
if you come tomorrow, or something like you were talking about coming tomorrow, wow, how about you just mow everything and do the little cut the vines on the walls,
Well,
right, and mow everything and stop right there.
Right now, okay.
And how much to do that?
If we do that, you're still gonna have to have somebody to trim those trees around.
Right,
the house.
and
because honestly,
that's another
right now.
moment.
See, honest,
that's what I was kind of thinking.
Right now, you have to look at it like this.
I didn't put money in there for cutting trees. That's what I really hadn't.
Right, but
and
see,
I
that's
didn't
going to
know
be
I needed it until I got over there.
Right,
just now.
and that's going to be the main thing the insurance guy's going to look at.
Right.
He's not going to look at the grass. He's going to
Right.
look at those trees. So I don't mind doing the work, but I don't want you to pay me to come cut the grass, and then when they come out, they say, hey, you need to get somebody to do the tree. Versus
Right.
you go ahead and get a few quotes, you may be able to get everything done for 400 or 300. I just like to be honest with people up
Right.
front. I don't want you.
Right.
I don't want you over a barrel thinking, man, I got to pay him. If
Right.
you know, but I'm just showing you what I offer for 600. But trim everything you showed me.
Just the grass.
If you want me to just come right over here, just cut the grass and weed eat, you're at 300. Just cut the grass and leave. Cut the grass, weed eat, and leave, you're at 300. But you're still gonna have to deal with all that overgrown stuff around. You got to deal with the
pick that up
vines.
for another 100.
No, sir. No. Like I say, for everything that you showed me, to do a good job, you're gonna be at 6. But that's why I say you have the option to shop around.
Well,
When the grass cut and weed eat, I can do that while I'm here. But if you, like I say, if you wanted to go ahead and get everything, I can do everything tomorrow. Or, like I say, if you wanted to at least get a few more quotes, because I want to do what's fair for you, not just what's fair for me.
no,
So if that's fair with you, I can go ahead and cut it while I'm here, if that's what
right.
you want.
I want it cut. It needs to be cut.
Right.
Right. And I can move this across the street. Right.
Okay.
I knew them, and they were. What I'd like to do is I'd kind of like to have it look,
Yeah.
a little bit like theirs, right? A little bit. They don't have as many stumps and rumps.
Right,
They don't have
yeah.
trees. Big,
Right. Right.
As many trees or maybe they do, but they're different trees. Anyway.
Right. So do you want me to do that while I'm here? Do you want me to go ahead and cut it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's cut
Right.
it and let you go along do the little bit vine stuff, right? That we were.
Yeah, I'm gonna
talking
just
about
trim.
around
I'm
the
gonna
back.
just.
Trim
This is what I'm gonna do.
along the
I'm gonna
back.
trim that, and like I say, a week or so, all of that's gonna turn brown. And you can just pull it right off. Right.
But I'll pull it off before
Okay.
then and just put it on the ground.
Okay. And then what you can
you're
do?
You're gonna weed whack across behind the pool, and try to blow
Yeah.
those leaves off.
I'm
That's
for
what
the
you're gonna do today
300.
For 300.
For 300, I'm gonna cut the grass. I'm gonna weed eat everything. I'm not using no hedge trimmers, no saw.
Right.
I'm gonna weed eat everything that can be weed eated, and then I'm gonna blow the driveway, walkway, and back by the pool. I'm gonna blow all that off. But like I say, you're still gonna have the things you showed me you want to trim. Like if you decide to have me come back, I'm gonna trim them 2 trees. The ones in the back that's low to the house, I'm gonna trim all that, drag that to the street, and the stuff around that pool box.
Right.
I'm gonna trim all of that around that pool box. Now we're not cleaning either fence line off. That's not clear. Right.
You don't have to worry about that. Get as close as you can to it, right?
Right. I'm saying with the string
tighten up
trimmer.
against it.
With the string trimmer, right. But I'm
Right.
talking about as far as cutting with the chainsaw and the hedge trimmer.
Right.
Right. So
Don't have to worry about anything else.
okay. So like I say, if you want, I can go ahead and cut
the
it
rest
one.
of that for 300, and we either do that
Right.
tomorrow or the next, or Friday or something, or sometime next week.
Following week. But like I say, if you want to get everything one whop, I can just come back in the morning and bang everything out.
I mean, let me see what happens. Let me see what you do with with the, you know, what we just talked about, the 300, and do the thing, blow the leaves, cut the vines against the wall, and you know, mow everything, see what you and whack everything, and see what you got.
Okay. All right.
I've got, you know, I've got cash. Sure, I don't get a discount for giving you.
Right. So you say you're gonna be able to move it?
$50 discount.
You're gonna be able to move this car?
Huh?
Yeah. So what I do, I start in the back. Give you time to move. I'm a string trim this.
Okay. So there's an edge here. Right.
So you want me to edge it up? I mean, because you know, like I say, that wasn't the that's why I asked you over the phone.
Not really.
I can get it. What I can do, I can get it close with my string trim.
Right. And then
so
blow,
if you able,
and then blow all this off.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow the driveway.
Car, so
yeah,
if
you
all
can.
This down, blow, try to blow the leaves, get as many leaves off the pool.
Yeah. If you, like I say, if you can move this car, that'll.
I'll get this
go
out
ahead
of here.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Your truck forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it forward. I'm gonna go ahead and start.
All right.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
But it's like,
I got you. I got you. Huh? What? I'm gonna come back. That's why y'all. That's why you I want down. Yeah, I left it free. I got to cut the chains off. Go ahead, trim. Yeah.
So I had a couple of electric fence posts.
Okay.
Little plastic electric fence posts. This on.
Okay.
Those stuck around there. And then maybe put sitting up in the middle.
Okay.
Just so people see when they come by.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Be careful with that. Okay. Yeah.
But that's
No, for a while. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
It's like, it's just, man, call me up. Here, my mortgage company sold the mortgage to, well, sorry, sold the mortgage to Mr. Cooper. Now, I don't know if you know the Mr. Big mortgage, very big mortgage company, right? Rocket is their actually Rocket mortgage, so they call themselves Mr. Cooper. So sell the mortgage to Mr. Cooper. Well, then, and Wells Fargo in April had done an escrow statement, right? And I paid the difference to the, you know, the insurance company. Well, here comes Rocket mortgage. They buy 6 months later, and they run another escrow, right, on it. And they come back and they said, by December 1st, we want $2,100, you know, to make up the difference. And your mortgage is going to go up $110 a month, right? Your mortgage, and to cover your escrow,
Right.
And I'm sitting there going, are you nuts? Are you guys nuts? You guys the rest of the time, right? Come tell people. And then so I went, I said, what's going on? You know, so we went and started getting my daughter came in for this for a weekend. She just for a day, right? She moved in, and she said, Dad, this is good. So she's like, let me go online and see what I find. So she unleashes all the insurance agents in the area. And one comes up with about $2,000 less than my present insurance, right? And so, you know, but of course, what's going to happen when you go to a new insurance company? Somebody's going to come on, make sure that the roof is okay. Especially with they only see you worried about the roof. Right? I'm serious.
That's how you.
They're always worried about the roof because, you know, that's what people all over.
Right.
That roof is only, man, that roof is only $36,000 for that roof.
Wow.
And we tell you, that's not going to be built like a tank.
Wow.
And it's all the right? And this roof went through, well, replaced, went through Katrina.
Okay.
And did fine, right? Because I built the roof and
Right.
spent a lot of money on it before Katrina.
Right.
So this is like, it's probably a 2 years old.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And you can
Yeah.
do stuff.
That's good.
And so, you know, and the architectural shingles, and those things are like 160 mile an hour lifetime warranty shingles.
That's good, yeah.
Expensive more you can buy.
Yeah.
And then it's a system, right? Now it's a system they don't use felt. You know how it, normal houses, or in the past, normally houses were sheeting, felt, and then shingle, right? But now it's sheeting, plastic felt that melts or sticks to itself, so it creates like a solid sheet of glass.
Okay, I got you.
And then they put the
Shingles.
shingles.
I got you. I got you.
Anyway, you're
Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah.
Everything else, yeah. Okay, well, okay, cool. The part that you can do, okay. You can do it. And hard cans up here. Hold that way. Now we gotta feel, well, this is part of the
Yeah, like I say, whenever you talk to back, we'll walk over and make sure we're on the same page. Yeah, that's got to be cut with trim. That's got to be cut with trim. We won't cut this. Yeah, we won't cut that. Just, so I think it is. We won't cut that. Okay. That's why when we do a trim, that's when we cut the trim. Same thing, we won't cut it. It's got to be at the bottom. That's my same size as finger. We won't cut that. Okay. Right, look at here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Before, I think it's going to go on the other side, right? But before, it was all, everybody, I had trees on my side, and fences mine, right? When I had trees on my side, and they had stuff on their side, you could cut down trees on the other side. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What was the privacy?
Okay,
line,
I got
right?
you. And they put a fence
So
up.
they went and cut that down, and they went, oh,
Yeah.
okay, and they're like, we might,
I got you.
let my yard get nasty.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, no fence. Yeah, that's how you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say.
but yeah. All right, well, I'll talk about that.
Okay, can I trim out the bottom? Yeah, spring trim won't cut that.
No, that's too big. Oh, okay. Cool. Got gloves on.
It's going to run. I'll say best cut, it's going to start running. We put it on the chasing. I'll say we just get the bottom. Everything come up.
This is up tears. Up trees, tears up.
Yeah, so I come back to the head trim. Try the head trim. Come on, yeah. So same thing, you cut the bottom, I'll finish the house. Same thing with the back.
Well, I guess we're in. Oh, you're not in that area.
Yeah, you showed me. I do that to take it out.
But
Right.
I'm just saying, if this was the first cut
Right.
of the year,
Right.
and you came next month,
Right. Well, the way I do it, like when spring hit,
yeah,
I do a schedule. I can either offer you every week or every 2 weeks, and we go from March to October with that schedule. And then November is in the air. Hey, come, don't come. But if you want, when you get on that schedule in March, we just roll from March all the way to end of October. Like I say, it's up to you. I can either come every week or every 2 weeks.
you don't come once a month or once every 3 weeks.
No, I don't, because grass kind of grows too fast for me to come once a month. And then once you come once every 3 weeks, it just throws my schedule off. Like for instance, if I'm doing these two
Okay,
houses,
well, then how much is the?
well, if you get on the schedule, it's 85 a service. That's to cut the grass, weed eat, edge, and blow down. There won't be no trimming of the trees or none of that, you know.
That.
Because you got to understand as well, you can't cut the front of your yard with a mower. All this got to be string trimmed because all of your stumps.
You did a pretty good job.
Right, right,
with
but
the mower.
right.
You have to radial. You have to.
Well,
I call it a radial cut.
Right.
Where you cut with the mower this way in on these. It has stringers going out all the way around in a big circle.
Right,
So
but
you
see,
cut
then you
in
see all of the
this way,
grass
in this
still
way,
growing
in
around all your stumps.
Yeah.
That has to be trimmed.
I understand.
Like versus your neighbor yard,
where you can't.
right? Versus your neighbor yard, you can just run through it with a mower. But versus this one, you got to do it right and get around everything with a string trim. If not, it's just gonna look horrible.
But it's just too. It's too often for me at $85.
I understand.
Right?
I understand.
At every 2 weeks, right?
Right.
At $85,
Right.
I can't.
Like I say, it's a bunch of guys in the area.
Because usually, that's what they. I mean, once you get they have a startup cut that they do, and they usually charge like all the guys that I've had do it before. They've come and they've doubled their price of a regular cut.
Okay.
Right, and then so if it was 80, they'd first month they'd come would be like in March or April, and they would show up, and it would be twice that, so it'd be $160.
I got you.
But then every once a month they come back and do the lawn for 80, right?
Right.
And then and it works out because these global warming's changed everything. Man,
Yeah.
this year we had 2 months.
Yeah.
This year we had 2 months where the prices were all and we
Yeah.
Right. And global warming is not necessarily warming, it's climate change.
Right.
It's
That's what-
here,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
The United States, it's over here.
Right.
And then where the way there before,
Right.
you know, people up and down going, well, so hard, it's a mudslide,
Right.
where they did it before,
Right.
and hurricanes, they're the east coast, up north, where Sandy stuff, and bigger. But now, if you notice, we can show you a timeline and things of the United States and jet streams and all that. It's been because it's gotten warmer warming forward. And change. And now it's coming up for the hurricanes, the ones going straight to Mexico, across America, straight to Mexico, well, Africa, and it's turning right where we're using, taking that off to Ireland, right? And so we got that we can, so we shift our the way we're treating air, right? And so you can always probably you'll live for, but think about there's kids,
Yeah.
right,
yeah.
That's what is and all that. People that got a lot of money and they're like, you're sit down and go, well, we just dig right here for oil.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, no idea. But that's what it used to be. You know, 100 years ago, that's your way.
Yeah.
So you got some type of receipt
Sorry.
because I'm doing the scale.
Well, if you wanted to pay online, I can give you a receipt. I don't have a receipt book.
Well, you get one.
Because normally all my payments are done online.
I know. But I'm cash. Right, and that's why I said I'm different. Well, I got some cash, which most people don't. And you're going to find out this is much better. And you should be saying to me, "Oh, cash! I'll give you $50 off," right? Because you don't have to tell your accountant or anybody that you got this. You don't even have to let your wife know you got it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You give her
yeah.
a Christmas present, and she won't know where it came from.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And she won't know it's coming.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I
She
just
can't live
prefer
on the
everything online. It just makes it easier.
Yeah, well, if you can accept.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
different
You
credit
said just
next
go
time.
pay
Now,
you.
next time, right? This time. Next time, well, you can send me right. You can send me a text with
If you just text me,
thing on
and
there.
you text me your email address, I should be able to email you one.
Here, I got you.
Just text me. And like I say, just let me know whenever you want to get the trees and stuff trimmed.
You're 693.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna call you here. Oops, I don't want to call you. Oops, what am I gonna do?
Okay, I'll lock it in.
Here. Where are you?
I can just text you when I get in the truck. I have your number, and I just
All
get
right,
you to
well,
send me
here-
your email
yeah.
address.
Hold on, wait a minute here. Where are you? What have I done here? Well, I'm all done. Okay. So anyway, I was gonna send you a text.
Just send me your email
Here's how
address.
you do that thing. Let's see, you go here, send a message, and then add text. Will Tuttle. Let's see if you get that. Should get it. Any moment now. All right. Did I do that right?
I got it. I got it. And what I do, I make it back to my shop. I just,
Yeah, 300. Just something simple.
yeah.
So you really don't have to, like I said, it's $300 cash, right? So you don't have to tell anybody about it.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna go ahead and trim that spot, and
what's so happy nice about it is you didn't have to pay any taxes on it and all that good stuff. All you gotta do, all you gotta say is, Mike, oh, your last name, hold on. I'm the worst with names, so I gotta work on it. It's Bishop.
Gibson.
Gibson.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I say, just whenever you whenever you're ready to get
lawn
yeah.
work or just general
Yeah.
whatever